again, YouTube. This is Dr. Kendo, and I'm here with two special guests, Best Man Joseph and
Mrs.Kendo,
my lovely wife, Mrs.Kendo, who you actually see playing in this because this is more footage of our 4-player multiplayer Super Mario 3D World videos. And we did have Mrs. Kendo's friend here earlier
yes,
on.
Melissa. My friend Melissa from Grad School was here.
Yes, Melissa from Grad School was playing as Toad. And Mrs. K was playing as Peach. And I played as Mario. And Best Man Joseph as Luigi.
You know it.
And so I screwed this up. That's where I pressed the plus button. And that makes everybody's character shuffle. And I didn't realize I was going to do that. So basically, when I press the plus button, anybody can do this if you want to mess with your friends or something, but if you got multiple people playing and you press plus right there at that screen, it switches everybody, yeah. So now you can see that I'm like Luigi.
Then I'm controlling Mario, and I was running around going, why am I Mario?
Yeah, she started kind of freaking out a little bit. But yeah, so we had to quickly go back and fix that. But hey, at least we get to see the main menu there with the cat Goombas. So here we are. I'm basically that second slot. Mrs. Kendo's in the first one, Joseph's in the third, and Melissa over there in the last one. Each of the characters, as we've explained before, have their own little special features. So, Mrs. K, I'll ask you first. Did you like using Peach, or was she too, like, slow? For instance, she's one of the slower
her
characters.
Her hovering ability is good. She's slow. But about the hovering thing is it's nice, but sometimes you don't always know, like, how much you have. Like, there are plenty of times that I overestimated how much I could hover and I fell to my death. There were also times that I underestimated how much I was hovering and I would, like, hover over the pole at the end when you grab the flag.
I'm sorry, I'm
just saying that there was a time where I missed the flag because I hovered too much.
You see Melissa pimp slapping that Toad. Oh man, we were in the Toad house. That was like, we're supposed to just get the gift and then leave.
Melissa was like, why are you trying to kill him?
She did that after I was attacking him.
Yeah.
I was sitting there catting him.
And I was like, they're giving us presents. We're not supposed to kill him.
Yeah, that was so funny. Oh boy. So, kind of along that line again, Joseph, what do you think about Luigi on that hand? You know, is he as good as you thought? As he does his...
I very much enjoy his little flutter jump. Because it's really helpful on particularly the hilly stages here in the beginning, because I can just skip ahead a little bit. And
for the record, did you see how fast we beat that? So
yeah,
it was super quick.
We were facing those two like boss battles, and we just beat them in like 2 hits. Sorry, keep going.
No, it's all good.
That was epic.
His flutter jump is fantastic. I am a very big fan.
And so Melissa, being Toad, she was able to run the fastest. So you know, the first thing I told her was, here, you press X or Y to sprint, and she just shot out the gate.
But then it was also, really she like talked about him being slow at some points too, even though...
I think it's because she wasn't doing the dash.
Oh,
I think she was just like walking like normal, like that. There she goes. So yeah, and so Mario, of course...
Peach is so slow, gosh.
Mario doesn't have any of the special abilities, you know, like Mario doesn't have anything particularly that makes him special.
He's just Mario?
You know? Yeah, he's the all-around character, so he's just kind of your everyman, but... I do kind of wish that he had something, you know, because, like, with Peach, I love to hover. Like, I just love to go do the little hovering thing. With Luigi, I feel like I'd be fluttering my whole way across the level. I'd just be the whole time.
It's pretty awesome.
So, honestly, I do wish that Mario had it. Some kind of special something. I don't know what he would have, though. But maybe it's just that... I mean, I don't know. I'm not complaining, I guess, like, because, you know, Mario is dope, so...
Oh, that was where you were going after the stamp and you thought that you missed it.
Yeah, I completely thought we missed that stamp. So this is so funny. Because Joseph was like, we need a cat! We need a cat to go up the walls! And then I was like, I'm a cat! So
I was just about to do it too. Look, there I go.
Yeah, sorry, I just, you know, I was on a roll.
You scamper around real quick in that
I know, look at me, look at I'm going crazy.
You're the best cat. I fall off the wall.
You're the best cat.
Watch me try to climb. I'm gonna like fall off the wall. I always slip down and stuff.
Are you holding the dash when you climb?
No.
Like the run fast button? Because that'll make you climb higher and quicker.
Oh, that makes sense. No one told me that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
So yes, here's a very good thing, example, I guess, of 4 players being very chaotic. Like, we're all not in sync at all, you know? And I'm like, no, that bell just fell. And so I'm trying to get you guys the bells. Joseph has to go back down. There we go. So now we're all cats, but Yes, that's one thing, right, Mrs. K, is that this can get quite chaotic sometimes.
Yeah.
You say that so nonchalant, but I feel like it gets very, very chaotic.
Well, maybe it's worse for you since you're good at video games.
Oh boy. I mean, it was like crazy because sometimes me and Joseph were like sending mental signals to like we were like, we gotta get this, we gotta go. Like,
Well, yeah, I would just sometimes like I would like get ahead of you guys for like.
Sorry.
I would actually get ahead of you, and I'd get so excited, and then I would like go through a tube and like, oh man, I just got eaten by that plant. I would like hurt your ability to be able to do what you're trying to do, and
So if you saw that part where we just paused like randomly, we just like kind of stood there, I was actually handing Melissa the bell item because if you see there over on the left side, kind of down towards the bottom, you can drop any of the items that you have stockpiled. I guess you can only stockpile up to 4, right, Joseph?
It's up to the number of players you have.
Okay, that makes
Yes.
sense. So yeah, I mean, so we had 4 extra things stockpiled, so we just kind of were waiting there, and so it looks like we weren't doing anything, but I was basically just trying to cooperate with everybody and say, hey, there's an item out here, come get it. So of course, Melissa jumped on the cat thing, and I didn't realize she was going to jump on the pole right there, and so...
see, I missed the pole.
It
Both of us did, yep.
edged you guys out, but luckily we got, I got up there on that flagpole, and... That was, this game is really fun. I think that it does suit itself well to the multiplayer style and everything, but Joseph and I touched on the fact that if you have 4 players who aren't communicating very well or everybody's like screaming and going every which way, it can get kind of chaotic to the point of like it messes with your mind a little bit, but it was fun.
Indeed.
You had fun, Mrs. K?
Are you sad you played with us?
Not at all.
No, it was fantastic.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah, it was. You guys made it so much fun. We were we were all going crazy and
Oh,
screaming.
okay, good.
No, I'm saying that that's great. But what were your feelings about it?
It was fun.
So this is.
I feel really fat right now. We just ate at a Chinese buffet, and so
You gotta tell
it's a
them
little
about
bit
this.
hard for me to muster the usual emotion because I just feel really stuffed.
So yes, we were just out for my dad's birthday, eating Chinese food, but that's neither here nor there.
It's also so cold here, even though it's Texas.
Yep, we're freezing. The high is.
It's 37
I'm
degrees
dead,
right now, y'all.
And the low is. We're all dead. All right. Well, I guess we'll end it there. So we will catch you on the next vid, and thanks for viewing.